are both gays. So Bongane, they are engaged together, they're living together, so introduced. So as you can see, guys, this is something serious, and the way how things happened between the two of them is that they are both sangomas.
Also, why is it so predominant at this day and age that most of the gay community are sangomas?
Yeah, I think with that question, I get it a lot on my platforms. With the homosexual people, I think they're more acknowledging, they're more fitting of the calling. They're more fitting of the calling as opposed to the other the sexual orientation. Because now we have the society. What will the society say if I become a sangoma?
In the Bible, in the book of Leviticus 18 verse 22, it reads, "Do not lie with a man as one lies with a woman. That is detestable. Do not have sexual relations with an animal and defile yourself with it. A woman must not present herself to an animal to have sexual relations with it. That is perversion." In Sepedi it reads, "O se ke wa robala le monna wa mo dira mosadi. Ke botsotsa. O se ke wa robala le seruiwa. Wa itšhilafatša ka go dira tše bjalo. Le mosadi a se ke a ema a hwellwa ke seruiwa. Ke bohlolwa bjo bo tšhošago." This is bestiality performed by the sangomas. Bestiality, according to the dictionary, it means sexual activities between a person and an animal.
They are both gays, so Bongane, they are engaged.
The point I'm trying to emphasize here is that the sangomas, they do not care about the laws of God. God forbade homosexuality, yet the two gentlemen there, they are engaged and living together and engaging in homosexual activities. And God said again, God said, a man must not sleep with another man, as if he is sleeping with his wife sexually. That also goes both ways to the women. The women, they must not sleep with other women as though they are sleeping with their husbands. God made it clear that sexual relations are between husband and wife. And he also said in the Bible, mankind must not sleep with animal kind. Human beings must not have sexual relations with animals. That is bestiality. All of these are an abomination to God. And lastly, God says anyone who has sexual relations with an animal is to be put to death, execution for that person. In chapter 17 of the Quran, verse 32, it reads, "And do not approach unlawful sexual intercourse. Indeed, it is an immoral and evil way." The last and final prophet and messenger of our Creator Allah, Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, he said, "May Allah curse the one who does the actions of the people of Lut." He said this 3 times. May Allah curse the one who does homosexuality as the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. One of the best names and attributes of our Creator Allah is the name As-Sami', the most hearing or the all-hearing. God, being all-hearing, He heard the prayer of Prophet Muhammad, and the curse is now active. Check this out.
This is really important because yes, you can definitely get an STD from anal sex. Pretty much all of them. HPV, herpes, HIV, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis.
Anything you can get
vaginally. Pretty much anything you can get.
And the reason that you can get transmission easier than vaginal penetration is because the lining in the rectum is much thinner and it can tear easier. There's a lot more blood flow around the rectum, so there's a higher transmission of any STDs that you can get vaginally, you can get rectally, and it's easier to transmit because tears can happen and that the tissue.
Direct entry into your bloodstream.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.